Ozzy, happy birthday. Is it Ozzy's birthday? Wait, really? May 9th. Wait, what? The guy is just lying there. So, Talon should be 2-0ing. Let me just get this out of here. Also, a little information about Fofo. How can you get better than a champion? According to analysts, Fofo's champ pool is not deep enough. Surprisingly, taunting. Wait a second. Usually, these things are hey, this guy running, you know. But now it comes to Fofo, and it's just Fofo, his champion pool is shit. Karsa, he's the... Oh, going to do a little hard. And people say junglers are toxic. Nah, there's gonna be Betty on the 1v1 side. It's gonna be Betty on one side versus Eddie on the TSV side. Betty versus Eddie. It's like Eddie. You know that cartoon? The ADC battle. Irelia versus Irelia is gonna be alright. Or ADC is going ADC champions. That's boring. Karsa. Wait, Nangasaki. What do you like, Karsa? Why was it in Japanese? I mean, I know Karsa is a weeb. I'm not sure if that's from wait. Oh, spill issue? Oh my god, Betty. There's a spill issue happening here, chat. Wait, I'm betting right I'm picking... Is it the Spirit Blossom skin? I really don't think so, right? Yeah, no, this is the Spirit Blossom skin. This is the new one. But as for Eddie, that is the brand new skin. Okay, doing a little advertising as well. What is this? Oh, that's the scream sound. I was like, what is happening? Something is screaming here, or... If you want to be annoying, you just have to pop the screaming sound. Someone take the emote away from him. Just disable that emote on his account. There's gonna be the back now from Eddie. Betty just completed that Tiamat for both of them. However, Eddie gonna be opting into the boots. They're playing somewhat safe, so I wouldn't be surprised if we are seeing the Ring of Fire. Unless, okay, both ultimates have been popped. Jesus Christ. That is crazy, just dashing around. Oh, nice from Eddie. Popping the heal. I'm not even sure actually he was inside the range, but nonetheless, there's a shield. And Eddie is gonna get the first kill. Punish this guy every time using the screamy mode. I hate this. I actually just hate this now. There you go. Blade on the Ruined King done for Eddie. Eddie seems to be in the winning seat. I mean, if it comes to the Ring of Fire, it won't matter anymore that Eddie had a kill already. It does feel like that he should be going in aggressive now before there's a chance of the fire coming in. Now is the time for that. I feel like it should be.
End it now, or the Nexus will do it for you.
And there's the announcement. This is the Ring of Fire. That's all you need to know. The start of that Ring of Fire, meaning that it won't matter anymore that Eddie already has a kill. There's still gonna be a little bit of item advantage for Eddie, but at this point, the fact that he was able to kill Betty once, it doesn't matter at all. As now the ring's closing in. And I mean, here's the thing. Ultimate is gonna be missing. That might be big. But I just wanted to say, okay, never mind. Ultimate is gonna be used now. Eddie on the turret. Eddie got so many turret shots, and Betty's just gonna be winning the 1v1. Then I'm gonna be choosing blue side. As now we're gonna be in the draft. Nofri is open, and we have seen Nofri has gotten some nerfs, but quite OP still. The Gwen, I am not sure about, but the Nofri definitely look pretty strong. And definitely in Karsa's wheelhouse. I feel like that's gonna be a Nofri first pick here. Unless they wanna go for some Udi or something Ozzy's champion. I'm not sure why would you do that, but okay, they would rather choose the Rumble. Ozzy's Rumble, quite strong, so I can see why they would do that. But now, TSV, are they gonna be just going on the Nofri route? The Nocturne! Okay, it's not a Nofri route. It's the Nocturne route together with an Ori. Am I just crazy? No Nofri here. Nofri is gonna go through this phase without ban or pick. This is gonna be Karsa's Xinjiao. A little bit of defensive tools as well with the ultimate whenever the Nocturne will jump on you. I mean, understandable. They gotta go for the Ashe though. Okay, I'm not sure about the TSV comp. I'm really not. I mean, let's see what kind of support TSV decides on. The Renata is not too bad, but it really doesn't feel like. I mean, the Lucian Nami, is it? Yeah, the Lucian Nami. It is back. The Lucian Nami graces us on the Rift once again. I don't really like TSV's comp. I mean, let's see what is the top lane. I mean, the Galio. Gonna be some front line there. You know, if there is a good engage from the Nocturne or the Ashe, there's gonna be a lot of follow-up there. But I am just worried who would be doing the damage from Secret Veils. We're in the game finally! TSV looking to level 1 Talon, alright. I mean, Talon also we're running some level 1s as far as I remember in the previous games. Oh my god, they just be dancing around. Please, oh my god, find each other, find each other. No way. Oh my god, wait. TSV is gonna be trapped in... Okay, they're gonna be knowing full well. Alright. Okay, fight literally breaks out level 1. You know what? That's how you want to start the game. Cards are gonna be flashing out. Not gonna be dying for now. But they're gonna be trapping in TSV. I mean, or they trapped him in TSV. Betty's gonna go super low. And Eddie, I mean, I said you need the early Ashe. One more on, and Eddie gets a kill. Not gonna be going down. I don't like the Ashe. But in the occasion that you would pick Ash, and in the occasion you would want to know how to win on the Ash, even then, this is how you do it. I unsurprisingly predicted Talon to win this match, just like every single other co-streamer. So if TSV wins here somehow, do not blame me. Okay, we're a little bit further away from the dragon, but it doesn't matter for his though. Okay, gonna go on Carson now. However, unfortunately, Taki is gonna be super low, but it doesn't matter actually. Carson is gonna be super low. Oh, I think he was about to take down Taki. But nice bailout. As yeah, TSW just not gonna be losing a single member here. Jesus Christ, Talon is not looking good. I don't wanna jinx anything. I don't wanna jinx anything in either direction. I don't wanna jinx Talon, I don't wanna jinx TSW, I don't wanna do anything. Just watch this match. And Fofo is gonna be dead. Okay, he's alive for a little bit longer. Has to flash away, but Hero is still here. Okay, oh, Ash. Seeker's gonna be finding out they're just flashing in. Just flash punch. What is happening today, chat? What is happening? Like, I was coming in here. I was told that I'll be getting just a 4-game day. I have something else to do afterwards. It's already like 3 p.m. here. Like, there's a chance I'm ending at like 6. What is happening to Talon? But potentially now, gonna be fighting. Oh, fighting for Hero, not even the dragon. Because now there it is. Gonna be taunted. And even Ashi using the ult, but not really gonna be doing too much. Now there is. Oh, nice stun, nice stun. Coming through. Make sure Hero cannot ult away. And Ashi is gonna be picking up the kill. Finally a kill for Talon. Even if giving away 3 grubs to TSV. The new grubs are not as strong with only 1 camp, and those are nerfed as well. Not that important. Trading the dragon for that, I feel like the dragon might be coming in more handy. Especially if you're Talon and you're eyeing with the late game. Maybe not the Lucian Nami. I don't know about the Lucian Nami, but at least the Rumble and the Victor should be quite strong as the game goes on. Even if the Victor builds a Rod of Ages. And with that being said, level 6 now available for his though. Paranoia can come in any moment now. Oh, Taki. Almost gonna go down, gonna be flashing out. Okay, they're gonna be getting 1 kill, I guess. Karsu is now down, and a lot of summoners have been invested from TS3, but in the end, Karsu is dead and no one died on their side. Karsu is having a bit of a dookie game. Now, he's still gonna be on Karsu again. Not Karsu. Oh, is he gonna get out here? No way, Karsu just dies again. Okay, wait a second. The damage from Aji is not too bad, but not really gonna be finding that many members. And there is gonna be Hero with an engage coming in with the flash as well. There's a charm from Dire, and Dire gonna be catching Aji. Vice TS winning. Okay, what is happening today? What is happening today? And I'm gonna be honest, it's not even one of those situations when I'm like, okay, calm day for anything like that. Like, TSV just genuinely playing good. Look at the CS numbers. Like, they're doing good. First one went to Talon, but the second one is gonna go to Secret Rails. Oh, that's just a camp tech. Whatever. Now, unlike the very first game when we watched Chiefs versus Vikings, that was the other big upset that we had today. Unlike that one, this time round, it's not only the TSV are winning team fights, they're winning in the macro sense as well, as they're gonna be taking down Corsair right now, and Dire just styling on them. I do think that I kind of overestimated Talon. I don't want to jinx them. I don't want to jinx them or Secret Rails. I need to see more. I need to see more games as well. I mean, first they need to win this one. That's the very first moment. Now, at least Fofo gonna be getting a shot down on Dire. Okay, they're coming in. Aji might just literally just be staying in this game. Okay, I have just jinxed them. It's like a millisecond later. Aji gonna get a double. Gonna be getting an ace. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm actually sorry. Secret Fails. How do you say sorry in Vietnamese? Xin lỗi. I'm very sorry. I know it's on me. But like, Aji was definitely the main damage dealer, I think, in these fights. And he still is. The Leandris is going forward. And Fofo is also like doing pretty fine-ish. As now, Aji does the one. Aji is the one who's the main carry. There's the ultimate also pop. The bailout. Not gonna bailing you out this time around. Double kill for Aji. Still going in. Fofo. He's gonna be juking it out. They don't have the best laning, but after that, I mean, he's popping off now. And it does feel like Dire is about to fall soon too. Okay, there's the flash. Fofo, is it gonna be falling up? No, that's fine. Talon gonna be picking up their second dragon as well. And it really looks like they found their mood. I don't know what happened in the early game. Took a little while for them to wake up. They're sponsored by Monster. Maybe they should have drink some Monster. Maybe they did. Maybe that's why they're playing better now. Aji just decided that, hey guys, next week is my birthday. I don't want to waste my birthday thinking about how do we lose to Secret Rails. Let's turn it around. The Nami might be useful actually if I'm thinking about it. Weirdly enough, kind of like as a counter to the Renata. But as for, okay, so that's how it works. I just talk good about the Nami and she goes down. And now I'm like, oh wow, they got 1 kill, and now they're gonna go for Otacon, and they're gonna be throwing Otacon because I mentioned how they're gonna be going for Otacon now, right? Okay, at least they're gonna be not attempting that. TLN came back to the game, no question about that. But I do feel like they need to be a little bit careful still. The Lucian is not gonna be super strong as the game goes on. The only nice thing they have going for them is that same goes for Ash, who's gonna be up on the supports. Supports are still gonna be strong in team fights, but I feel like it's all gonna be on the mid laners now. Uh-oh, Kars has been caught out. I'm still gonna be pretty tanky. Also has Thunder Sky to get back some of the heal. Okay, now he's still coming in. But there's also a charm hitting onto the Victor. You have to take down Fofo here. That might be dangerous. Okay, nice Zonias. As now Ashi coming in here. Fofo is gonna be down, but can Ashi turn the fight around? Hero is gonna be super low. No one dies here, no one dies. Otacon helping TLN out a little, but not for too long. Otacon should be resetting soon. Should be returning, as now, do Secret Phase continue this fight or not? They got down Fofo as well, but only Fofo. Seems like rather they would be opting into the dragon. They have to be careful. Any team gets an ace here, that's a free Otacon. That's okay. They're coming in Hero with the knock-up. Karsa is gonna be super low, had to pop the ultimate. The Thunder Sky gonna be healing back up. Thunder Sky is super OP, but he's gonna be going down, and Hero, Histo is gonna get the dragon as well. Or we break. Ash is not coming, surely Ash is not gonna get like a triple here, is it? Oh no. There is one for Betty. I mean, Ash is not gonna get the triple, but will the others? It seems like that's it. I don't think they can get more kills. Oh, unless... Surely no more kills. Surely no more. Wait, did it end up being like a 1 for 2 or something? I mean, that's still not too bad for TLN. I don't know how to assess that. At the start, I was like, okay, so TSW just in a minute, I guess. Then after a while, TLN came back. And ever since that big fight, they're like hovering around this like 1 to K. Sometimes they have good engages, sometimes they're winning, but sometimes they just get taken down like this and Betty goes down. The Lucian extremely squishy. Whenever there is no help around, that's what usually happens. It's Karsten now. It's gonna be charmed. He has to pop the ultimate now. And there's not much else that TLN can do. Secret Phase might be getting the Otacon. I don't want to jinx anyone. But coming from the fact that I just took a top lane threat, I feel like safe to assume that TSW gonna be picking up a Thornbound, I think it's called. Thornbound Otacon, while TLN is gonna be going for the Baron. Now that is a little riskier play, but I mean, Histo is not around. He has to come from the base, even if he ults. I don't think he can jump in. I'm not sure what is the range on that, but Dash ultimate might be coming in handy. It's gonna be Karsten nonetheless who gets the Baron, but what about the fight afterwards? Hero immediately gonna be using the Zonias. And I feel like with this one, TLN can probably just get away on... Okay, Fofo is just jumping in. Even after the Zonias, they're going down. Every team got something, but like, I guess like TLN got the Baron, but they lost one. They lost Otacon, which is like permanent compared to the Baron. But like, if the Baron is used in the next few minutes, then it's better for them. But what's happening? I'm not sure what's happening, but somehow Hero is gonna be getting the dragon and also Dire on the side, trying to flank onto TLN. Karsh had to pop the ultimate. The ultimate is gonna be out now. And the fight is a lot more dire. Talking about dire, he's just gonna go from the side and get 2 kills. And TLN, now they are the ones in a dire situation. They're gonna get aced on. Double 4 dire. And one more. Okay, it's not gonna be the triple, but it's gonna be Hero with the kill. An ace for TSW. They don't really have waves in 30 minutes, and I don't think they can end the game. I don't think they can end. But they're gonna be taking back the lead to their hands once again. TLN still had the Baronet here, right? Yeah, oh my god, they still had the Baron and lost. This is what we call around here the Red Bull Zero sugar-free power play. Didn't have much punch, didn't have much sugar. 2,000 for lead, 4 Secret Phase. But as we have learned from time and time again, gold lead means nothing. And at now 34 minutes, Aji being caught out, but that might just be a bait. I was about to say we might be getting to the point and one bad fight, and no matter where the minions are, you can just push them into the enemy bases. Now, they're not ultimate. It's gonna make Fofo go berserker for a second, but he's still gonna be alive with Karsten and Fofo are super low. They have to be disengaging from this fight. But are they gonna be throwing? That is the question, as now Nomi is already gonna be down. Lucian followed that bot lane. I never had too much hope in. And as the later we get into the game, the more useless they are. But that's not true for the Ori. That's not true for even Eddie, which is surprise again. I don't like the Ashe, but like I have to cross to Eddie. That is a pretty strong Ashe. And with that being said, TSW gotta be winning game 1. What is this day? What is this day today? I have jinxed literally every single thing that's jinxable in the known universe. I'm not saying anything, you know. I'm just like, I don't know what's happening here, you know. What is the gold grow out there? That's kind of funny. TLN choosing blue once again. But TSW, they have showcased already that they're not afraid. And they are the team who's known to upset. Even in split one, they were the team who could upset anyone. Even CFO, the only team to do so. An upset here would be massive for the standings. And then I'm picking the Y first pick. No, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, no chance. Okay, chat, it's gonna be a 2-0. I haven't had lunch just yet. And yes, I'm picking the no. Oh my god, oh no. TLN, you can still make this draft worse. Pick the G for Betty. Okay, no, it's a car. Okay, that's bad. I'm back. It could be Jungle Nidalee still, which is like not really a thing these days. But like Jungle Nidalee and Corki definitely still a possibility. Renekton's still up? Blind Renekton is one thing, but like Renekton Nidalee still incredibly strong early game comp. Okay, wait. This is actually looking very interesting now. This draft can go so many ways still. Could be Nidalee jungle with AP, in which case the Corki is making sense here. That's gonna be the Leona though. The OG pairing together with the Ezreal. A little bit of front line, but like super small amount of front line. We'll see soon what TLN decides on the last 2 picks, but I'm still very curious to see how this ends for TSW. I feel like Renekton is still possible but TSW, but I first have to see what kind of champion he would be running into. Yeah, I feel like this Nidalee cannot really go top. Aatrox, and that's also fine. Gonna have a little bit of a healing there. This is gonna be Nidalee jungle. My brain was corrupted by Dushai. When I saw her, I was like, oh no, there's a Nidalee top. I completely forgot about the possibility that it could be just a Nidalee jungle with middle lane AD. Double ADC comp should be incredibly strong as the game goes on. Here is game 2, but potentially could be the last game for today. What I want to see, early aggression from Histo, very quickly Andres, right after ADCs get ahead. As long as the 2 ADCs on TSV are up ahead, this game should be pretty easy, and the Sion should fall fast. Like honestly, the Sion is not really gonna be an issue as long as the ADCs are ahead. Let's go! Secret Bells. Finish the game fast so I can have lunch. I'm hungry. Get fed so I can get fed after. Just get Leandris. Like, that is the most important thing for you right now. Come, Leandris. The dragon could be the next objective 6 minutes into the game. That's gonna be pretty early on. But with Dire also coming in, trying to force out Fofo here, that's gonna be a lot of damage, and the rockets are gonna do some job here as well. The only job is to keep Fofo away while the others are taking the dragon, and TSV gonna get a pretty early Hextech dragon. Plenty enough time to reset after and even go for the grubs. And so far, well done. Betty is extremely low, actually. I mean, that's what I want to see. That's what I want to see from TSV. That's the aggression that I think they need, as there is amplifying tone for Histo as well. Okay, that's gonna be a pretty dead Eddie. I don't think there's much he can do. Flash still available, but that's for nothing. Like, yep, that's gonna be the first blood for Betty. Very unfortunate, but yeah, not much he could have done there. Every single Vi game we've seen was just like the Vi finding an angle, going in, is looking good for like the first 10 minutes. And then after that, whenever the Thunder Sky is done, she's just like, oh, I'm doing like 100 damage per fight and no one dies. That was usually what happened beforehand. And this time around, we even have the Nidalee to counter that. What we see, okay, well, Taki just gonna be flashing in, not even ult available, but it's enough for the stun. Hero's gonna get a kill to Carson, and I didn't even wait 10 minutes. Only 9 in. And it seems like the Vi is already getting useless. Fofo was able to get away, but TSV still basically full health across the board. TSV so far got everything in terms of objectives. It's a pretty good game state, all things considered, for TSV. And once again, the double ADC is going to be really strong as long as they're not screwing it up. But so far, they have been playing fine, so not necessarily worried about that one either. The spear is not really gonna be hitting Ambush. I don't even remember if I've seen a single spear hitting a Stucky. So I'll be in a trouble. But there's ultimate. Oh my god, the damage is super high now. Now he is the one who's going, and Dire is gonna get already 1 kill. And he's looking for the second one. Double kill for Dire! And more. He's not gonna be going for more. But that's gonna be enough for him. And that's gonna be enough for TSV to start off the dragon. That means the Secret Veil is gonna be picking up the feet, also known as Mammals. Okay, I was like trying to make a very funny scientific joke about like, you know, Veils don't have feet, but like if they had, what would they be? Reptiles? Okay, I'm gonna stop. I wanted to be very smart. It didn't work out, but they are secret, so they might actually be having feet. Who knows? Secret Veil is just gonna be melting to every objective. I mean, look at that. Look at that, how fast this Herald is gonna be falling. Only to the 2 of them. They got 1 turret to 1. They got the 3 grubs. They got the Herald just now. If they can snowball this properly, and I have full confidence in them. Like, game 1 was good from them. They threw sometimes, but they came back from that one as well. So I do feel like that they are having it in them, but it Oh my god, there is no chance the production crew just shoot a guy who fell asleep. That is dirty. I'm not sure if this is like the same case for you guys if you went to university. When I was at university, there were some professors who like, someone fell asleep at the lecture, which, I mean, happened quite a lot. But someone fell asleep. There were some professors who were like, literally just like, you know, stop speaking, go up to that guy and like, just like doing something funny like, hello there or something, and just waking them up. Dyer got a little bit of a wake-up call as well. I didn't know how to tie it in this story, but Dyer died. Shotdown goat gotta go to Betty. Betty has all the kills in talent, which is not the worst target to have it on. Like, he's the one who's quite possibly could scale the best to the late game. But that one single kill, I'm not sure if it's really gonna be putting TSV back much, as American had to recall. Karsa's not even around, and the dragon is about to spawn, and Karsa only arriving now. It seems like TSV is not that keen on fighting this dragon. However, I mean, he still already has the Leandris. He probably has for a long time. I just noticed it. Oh my god, the damage is so insane coming from the ADCs now. Taki going in on to Aji. Aji had to use the ultimate defensively. That is a massive cooldown to get out before this fight. And they're gonna have the better entry to this dragon now. The Karsa is still around. As they're coming in, the stun from Taki. But just making sure that Karsa is not gonna be able to get into the pit. Now, has to be careful a little. Oh, there's the ultimate pop by Hero. Gonna be charmed for a little. They're gonna be abandoning the dragon. I feel like they should have just focused on the dragon well. But it's still fine. This is still what they're gonna be doing, and this is still gonna be fine. And you're still gonna be on Dragon Soul Point. Just do not let Betty ult in. Do not let him just go back to the backland, hit the Q, kill everyone. The SV members are still gonna be squishy. Nidalee, Corki, and the Ezreal as well. Not the tankiest champions. So this is risky, but also high reward. If Betty is down, I mean, this is just GG. The SV just gonna be taking Atakan. TP coming in from Aatrox. And also from the Sion. Okay, TSV a little bit retreating here. Remember, this is not the Petal one. This is not Ruinous Atakan. This is Thornbound. Whoever gets it gets all the benefits. They're looking around. Talon's still going for it. But who's gonna get it? It's gonna be Karsa! Karsa gonna be getting the Atakan and immediately gonna be using it. There's a slow coming in. And Talon might just be finding a victory. But Eddie, look at Eddie. Even through the slow that the Atakan provides to Talon, Eddie might be... Oh, okay. I've seen this before. Oh no. Close your eyes if you're an ADC. Close your eyes. But maybe not. There's some help here. A little bit of help. He even had to pop the shield. Oh no, the Q is not coming through. No stun. And Hero is gonna be killing Aji. Okay, they got the Atakan and that's gonna be permanent, which is not the greatest. But I'm gonna be honest, the slows are not that OP. Like, honestly, just absolutely not OP. But talking about objectives, TSV gonna be on their Ocean Soul Point. Can they get the Ocean Soul? They gave away the Atakan just now, but oh my god, Aji is gonna get super low here. That Sion is not looking tanky by any means. We have to be careful. Betty is the main damage dealer, but Fofo might have gone cold or not here. That was absolutely not how you like, you know, use the word, but that doesn't matter. Karsa is dead. That's how Vi goes usually. Betty's gonna be also super low here. Eddie gonna be flashing, and Eddie gonna kill to Betty. And I think after this point, there is nothing else. Aji, the ghost is down. They're gonna be getting the Ocean Soul. Actually, they're gonna be even healing up with that one as soon as they're getting that. There you go. And TS3, there is no chance. There's no chance they're gonna be taking down Talon. I literally have a video about this on YouTube, and I was like, the basket theory. I was like, the basket theory checks out, and it's like good, and it's unshakable. Coming into this week, every single match, just shaking up the baskets. Objective control is so good from them. The macro is basically unmatched. This double ADC comp, I feel like is working so well into the Sion. What a good day for Vietnam. Okay, maybe not game one of the Vikings game. That was a bit of a content game, as they call it. But this one, they should be happy. They absolutely should be celebrating as Aussie. Look at this guy. It's not looking like a tank. He's just dead. And they're coming in Taki. Taki is a little bit too careless here, but there's already a double. Or the double and the third one. We're gonna go to Histo as the only one alive after Fofo goes down. Okay, Ultimates might be actually getting him out. Nope. Betty would have been the only one who can deal any damage in this team. Literally every single kill is on him, but he couldn't get in the fight. He had to get out. He's still gonna be squishy, and there's not much he can do. And holy moly, what a team that is! What a team! TSV still needs to finish up this game. Okay, sure. Oh my god, please don't tell me they're throwing here. I didn't mean it as like a jinxing kind of monologue. Okay, alright. You're stronger than my jinxing powers. Even I cannot jinx them anymore. They're gonna be taking down the third member as well. Double kill for Histo. Tourette is not gonna be standing here for too long. They have the Baron powered minions. And is this the end? Baron powered minions. 28 minutes into the game. 30 seconds on a lot of those members. And Cars is gonna be respawning soon, but they're just Cars are not too strong if you're asking me. They're gonna be going for the end, it seems to be. I said I'm expecting a double 2-0 today. At least one of the games were 2-0. Was the way I thought? Absolutely not. And the only thing to expect from the LCP is the unexpected, because this team does it again. This is the team that took the CFO last season. And we were like, wow. So this team is legit. And I was always saying that, like, oh, I mean, CFO was sick, you know, you never know. Coming in here, no sick members here. The only sick members are the sick plays that TSW are doing. They're just beating talent like this. They're proving that it was not a fluke that they've won against CFO last season. I'm not sure if they can necessarily do that this time around. Let's talk about that a little bit later. But Talon has already done an incredible 2-0 against them, and that was like a clean fashion as well. Oh my god, I love this team so much. Okay, he's like, oh, wait, what is he doing? I'm very happy that today ended up being an incredibly interesting day. I thought it was gonna be a boring one. It was not. It was not boring by any means. Bye bye everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.